Hey, hi. So, it's the end of the month, or it's at least close to it. Um, at the end of the month, I like to make these little update videos. Pretty much, it gives a rundown of videos I made, future ideas for next month, and more or less just to sit and talk about things as well. Um, I want to start on talking about the YouTube channel. Only reason is because I know I got a couple new faces. I would like to thank you for subscribing and taking the time watching my videos. I say that a lot, but I really do mean it. We got quite a bit of videos out this month, I'd like to say, but this month feels like it's went by really fast too. We got a couple Vigor videos out. They did really well. I'm a lot happy that you guys are still liking that series. On top of that, which I'm probably gonna do a little more. I'm gonna do a little more explaining on the Vigor, because I think sometime this summer they're actually releasing the full game, which will be free. If they do, then I'm pretty much still gonna play it, but probably Tuesday I'll have a video on that and explain all that. On top of that, I'm not keeping back my word. I'm still doing what I'm saying. But I'm just gonna do it tomorrow, not today, because the monthly update, I like to just have one video to kind of give this out. But starting tomorrow, I'm gonna have 2 Metro videos out. What I might do is I don't want to bombard you guys with like hour-long videos back to back every day, but for the first 2 weeks, I'm gonna be playing Metro, Vigor, and Fatal Bullet to pretty much make up for how weird my month, like pretty much how last month was, where I was making a video and not making a video. And what I might do is I'm probably gonna have one early in the morning, and then I'm gonna have one later in the afternoon. Like for example, tomorrow I get off at 5 or around 5. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upload one around maybe like 12, and then it'll be one up at 5. I might either do them 30 minutes each, or at least close to an hour. It's just, I don't really know yet about that. I guess you'll see whenever I make the videos. Besides that, we got to try out the Razer Wolverine controller, which is a really good controller. I highly suggest you check out the video if you want to see how it was or how it compared to PC. Now, I'm not no pro when it comes to shooters, but I like to say it's a pretty good one. If you don't really like using keyboard and mouse, I would say that's a good one. It costs quite a bit, but if you want something that's kind of like, I guess like a bang for your buck kind of deal, I'd say go for that. But if you don't really want to pay like a lot for it, because it is quite a bit, so, but the only reason why I got it a little cheaper is because I have Amazon Prime and it was cheap at the time. But if you can't get it, I'd recommend just getting a regular Xbox controller or a regular wired one, because I mean those are just as good. Besides that, I tried out Newcomer on PlayStation, if you guys haven't seen that video either. It was a bit of a mess. Honestly, I had a harder time than honestly, it's really hard to play Siege on the PlayStation controller than it is on the Xbox controller. And I guess it's because I'm used to it. But personally, finding games on a PlayStation 4 controller is a lot easier feeling to me than it is on Xbox. Because as you can see, I'm playing Mortal Kombat. I think that's what's in here, the new Mortal Kombat that's out, which I'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, I have a hard time doing like all the moves and stuff on the Xbox, but on PlayStation it's a lot easier for me. And I'm trying to think of anything else that we did. We had a first impression out. If you guys haven't seen that, it was on Crypt Tracked. The game was pretty good. I would have to say it's a 50-50 right now, because I really haven't played it long enough to really know, but from the looks of it, it's not a bad game, I'd like to say. I really enjoyed it at the times, but it still needs to be fixed. There's a couple bugs, like whenever I was trying to hit next, sometimes didn't work. Some of the audio and some other stuff, but I know there's a guy on Reddit who's kind of like explaining how the game works to me, and the game has a lot more in-depth than what it looks like, which I kind of figured, but it was also very really interesting at the same time. And we completed Mortal Kombat 10, the whole story. I'm happy you guys are enjoying that. Probably gonna have Mortal Kombat 11 sometime this month as well. Thursday, I'm gonna try to get the character stories from Mortal Kombat 10 done for you guys, so you guys can see that. I'm gonna do the DLC as well, but when it comes to the DLC on Mortal Kombat 11, I'm just gonna do those in parts. I'm not gonna wait until all of them come out, because that's gonna be too long. So I'll just have it out when they drop, kind of like what I did with Soul Calibur 6 when Amy dropped. I just did her story, and besides that, I was thinking of maybe bringing back training session to the channel, but I don't know yet. Don't keep your promise on that, but I want to change it up a little bit when it comes to some games, and the only reason is because I don't really know. I enjoyed doing the Tekken. It's just I don't enjoy Tekken as much now. I just gotta get back into the game, to be honest. But I was thinking of either having some games like Mortal Kombat and stuff like that, where I only do tutorials and stuff. Yeah, kind of like that. Tutorials like how to learn the combos and stuff, or extra stuff that you may not know, and I'll be learning as well. And what I might do is, along with that, is I'll do a kind of similar to what I did to Tekken, where I did a fight, and if I messed up or if I lost like really bad, I'll learn how to get around it and stuff. I don't really know when I'll actually have that out. I really don't. I guess it just depends on whenever I get time or whenever I finish a lot of these things. This month I'm gonna try to get Vegas finished. I don't hold me on that either. I'm gonna try, but we can. I don't know. Besides that, I think that's really it towards the channel. I just know we've grown, and I'm happy we've grown. I'm happy people are taking the time to watch my videos, like I said before. I've been really enjoying making these videos lately. I've been enjoying Metro. It's a really good game. I know it's taken a while, but I enjoy the game. The only thing I kind of don't like about the game right now is the shrimp that keep attacking you. Those are annoying. And Fatal Bullet, I can't really say much, but so far it's kind of what I expected, where you're just gonna sit there and stand in a lot of story. Vigor, I'm gonna try something new on the next parts. I'm not gonna say anything until I make the video, which you'll guys see in the video. I don't want to spoil it, but it's gonna be something a little different. I'm gonna try, but yeah, that's all I got for YouTube and all that stuff. Now moving on to gaming, like game stuff and possibly some news. Well, I already talked about Mortal Kombat 11, but so far I've been playing it. I really like it. It's not a bad game. It's kind of what I expected. I mean, a lot of the characters have pretty much the same moves from 10, but the only thing that was kind of surprising was like half the characters are not in the roster, which I got a feeling the story explains it. It did kind of give me a little bit of a mind fuck at the same time, because when I was playing Mortal Kombat 10, I was learning Tanya, because I figured she might have been in there, but she's not. So it was a little bit of a struggle to figure out a character. But the character I'm currently using on Xbox, which I'll probably use on PlayStation as well, is Noob Saibot. I'm really liking his combos. I like the way he plays. I'm just having a hard time to really just pressure people and block on the right times and all that stuff, which I'm gonna be learning that as I keep playing. It just takes time to learn it and all that stuff. I'm playing Siege on PC. One thing I'll say, when I played that on PC, it was honestly a lot different. I would have to say it feels a lot more crisp and felt amazing. That's all I could say on that. Because I remember playing Siege on my Xbox, and sometimes this doesn't feel like a fluent type deal. It's weird, but I figured I'd add that in. The other things that I want to talk about gaming wise is about Anthem. Okay, so I was gonna make a video on Anthem, but my OBS apparently didn't record it at all because I had an update and I had to restart my computer. I couldn't be bothered to edit the video again, but I was gonna do like a kind of like a first impression type deal on my computer, and so like when I played the beginning, it wasn't bad, but it felt like the dialogue was kind of sped up for some weird reason to me. The graphics look good. That's one thing I'll say. It's probably the only thing I can say good about the game because I haven't really played it long enough. The other thing that was a little weird and mind-boggling is whenever you ran across NPCs talking and stuff, they would do their normal conversation. They'd stop and stare at you. I don't like that. That's weird. I don't understand why that's a thing in the game. But yeah, the faces in the game don't really look normal. It just looks weird and creepy when they stare at you. I didn't really have high hopes for Anthem because once I heard a Mass Effect Andromeda like do a bad job and then had to take the time to fix it, I kind of didn't really expect much. I was thinking maybe they could pull off like a Rainbow Six Siege or any other game that has came back from like the worst looks of they have ever had. I mean, if they can do that, then I got a feeling this game would probably have a second chance, but from what I've been hearing, a game has not been going very well. I've been watching a lot of Young when it comes to that and Layman Gaming about the news and stuff on that game, and yeah, it's just not going well for it. Besides that, it's gaming news related, but I know Notre Dame, whichever one it is. I'm not saying that out of disrespect. I just don't know the best way to say it. I know it burned down and they're rebuilding it, but I think Ubisoft, yeah, I think it is. Ubisoft is kind of helping them a little bit, I believe, with one of the Assassin's Creed games, because they had a thing going on Uplay where you can download, I think it was Assassin's Creed Unity for free. I thought that was kind of cool. I thought it was like cool that the fact that a gaming company is able to help rebuild a national, not like a national, but like a historical building. I don't know why I said national, but oh well. But yeah, I kind of find it cool that this gaming company is building this historical building and making it, pretty much trying to at least make it the exact same thing it was supposed to. Besides that, that's all I got towards gaming. I don't think I got anything else I got planned. But I guess now going on to like some personal stuff, I guess. Nothing really major, but so far this month was well. Still in the same job, not really enjoying it. I'm trying to find a better one, to be honest. If I could make this my job, I probably would prefer it, but I mean, you can't get what you want, and I'm just doing this for a hobby at the same time because I enjoy doing this a lot. And besides that though, I think I might get back into drawing a little bit. I just kind of stopped using my digital drawing pad because the screensaver I had was kind of like all nasty looking, so I went ahead and ordered me a new one in extra nibs because all mine are gone. And you might see a little bit of art. I don't know, it depends if I really get to it. And on top of that, I streamed Saturday, which I think is still up on Twitch, but what I might do is every Saturday, pretty much the weekend, I'm gonna try streaming, but throughout the week, depending on the day and how I feel, I might stream throughout. But more or less, it's gonna be me and my friends playing whatever games or whatever we're doing. But yeah, that's all I really got towards that. I don't really have anything else major. Like I said, this month went by really fast. I didn't expect it to go by this quick. But to do a small recap of everything that's going to be happening. Well, wait, no, I take that back. There's one more thing I wanted to add. I found the next game that I technically was going to record, but I never put it on to YouTube or anything because my computer couldn't handle it. I don't remember the name, but I'm gonna try to have that out sometime this week. I'm gonna push that game out as much as possible just to get it done. But I'll have whatever that game is, I'll have it in the description. But yeah, that'd be pretty much it. But to recap everything, we're gonna be continuing Metro, we're gonna be continuing Fatal Bullet, continuing Vigor until the full release because they'll reset. The game I found, and yeah, that'll be it. I hope you guys look forward to these 2 videos a week type deal. I'm only doing it for this month. Next month it's gonna be back to normal, like after these 2 weeks, and then it'll be normal, 1 video a day. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and looking forward to maybe the possible updates and all that other stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.